camera's recording.
Okay, I'm about to say.
This is not recording. Jesus.
So everything we've been talking about.
The camera's picked it up. Yes.
Now we done did a mic check.
Ladies,
Anyway, let's just
wait a minute, hold on, I got it.
Let's just,
Ladies and gentlemen of the live, don't worry about it. Glad y'all are here. Thank y'all for joining. Little
Now-
technical difficulty real quick. We
now,
just keep going.
Now we done did a mic check. and-
Technical difficulties.
It's all
anyway.
good.
Anyway, let's
We'll
just rattle
keep
this off.
rolling
so we can-
right along.
All right, Wes, give me my jingle. Let's do it.
Damn, here we go. That stupid ass clap. That stupid ass clap. Back in the midweek trap. Will it notify us next time or we gon' ban you from the studio? What up, fellas?
What's up, fellas? You good? Like, nigga, you over here?
Tweaking
I'm
and moving
fine.
and all
Okay,
that.
No, you good?
Yeah,
Okay.
you good?
Fine.
We should
All right.
make sure.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Midweek Athlete Pod, episode 40. Can't believe it's been 40 already. That's crazy. Miss Willie said we're sideways.
Yeah,
Well, Miss Willie, if you turn your camera, never mind. We just. Yeah.
We know it's sideways,
Yeah.
Mr. Willie.
We got a full house tonight. We got a special guest. We got the homie Reese in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got the homie Reese. Hey, before we get to the over-unders, I don't know if y'all know, but this boy Reese got the coldest mixtape I've ever seen in my life. So, Mark, I would need that video so we can put that on the pod, please. You gotta get, he got the coldest hoop mixtape, boy. The coldest.
Be crazy.
Wow.
All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
All right, so we start out the NFL over-unders.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a little prediction. We're gonna go down the list of NFL over-unders. Their season totals, season win totals, obviously.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Evan, before you start? Oh, I got one over under real quick before we start. Over or under one MVP robbed for Lamar next season.
Man,
Carry
that's-
on with your
No,
list.
dude.
That's ridiculous. I forgot to say that last week, but carry on.
That is crazy, but all right.
Just so you know, we have an Eagles fan right here.
I'm about to say, I can't wait till the Eagles over under. I don't know what it is.
All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and start with the NFC. Let's start with the AFC since we have an NFC usually.
All right.
NFC fan in there. We can start with the AFC. Bills, Buffalo Bills, which I feel is them.
Wasn't it at 11
What's the
and a
number?
half? I
11
think?
and a half?
Oh, well, I don't have it pulled up. I'm
Over
leave over
11
there.
and a half.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go over.
They
I think
were 13-4.
yeah, like it's
They're
not
gonna-
So 11 and a half would mean they'd have to go 12 and 5.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
division is so bad. It's just
Yeah,
six free
It's only
wins.
getting worse, yeah.
6 free wins.
I think y'all are sleeping on how good that New England's going to be next year. I think the Jets will actually be improved. I think the Dolphins are the team that's going to suck in that division for real.
I mean,
Pats still got
they
put
think the
together.
Jets gonna be good.
I think they'll be improved. I didn't even be good.
I think they're going to do that little quarterback. All right, now I got everybody up. I'm gonna just go down the list
All right.
of what they have right here. I'll leave Philly. They have Philly up here, but I'm going to leave them to the end. We got
Yeah, Super Bowl chance to the end.
So actually, let's start at the bottom. We got the Giants.
What's the number?
The Giants 5.5.
Under, because
Under.
they've all been get
I'm
fired.
taking the under. Taking the under on that.
Is Shador coming? If Shador
Yeah.
coming, I'm taking over.
I'm taking over. I think they
I'm
can
taking the
get
under.
They can get 6.
they can get 6
They
wins.
can get 6.
I think they can squeeze out a win against the Commanders or Washington football team.
Yeah. Commanders. Yeah.
Commanders. Oh yeah, they're Commanders.
They can get one against the Cowboys.
They can get one against the Cowboys. Yeah. And
I
then
feel like that's a given.
I
As
feel like there'll
always.
be a couple of stranglers out there
Yeah.
they can copy.
So people ain't gonna snipe at the end of the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
you
the
know what I'm
wins.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they get Tennessee on their schedule. They get a team like the Saints on their schedule.
Yeah.
Cap and
Yeah. They get a team like the Jaguars on their schedule. Those are teams that can beat. Those are 50-50 games for them. I feel like they can go in. Now we got Tennessee, a 5.5
Under.
over.
So they're gonna have 2 free wins against the Jags. We always split games with the Titans, and they always split games with the Texans. Like they rarely get swept in their own division. So the division is so weak. They're gonna get wins.
I'm taking that under.
I think they get 6
take it
wins.
under.
I think they get 6
Who's
wins.
the quarterback? Will Levis?
It won't be
It
good.
won't be Will.
It'll be Cam Moore, probably more than likely.
Yeah, no.
Then we got New York Jets.
Over. Whatever it is, over. I think the Jets are gonna be
5.5. My bad. Jets
5.5.
I'm gonna take the over.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take the over on that one.
5.5 for sure.
Who are they
Yeah, I'll just
beating?
take
Who are
it.
they beating in their division? The Dolphins?
Good Dolphins.
Yeah. You don't think they can beat the Dolphins?
The Dolphins are not terrible.
And the
They're not
Patriots.
terrible.
They beat
But-
Patriots.
Hill is
That's
still
4
coming back.
wins. That's 4
Who?
wins.
Hill and Waddle is still there.
Okay.
Tua, if
No,
he's
so
healthy, he's gonna-
Hill, I thought he's looking for trade out.
He wants
They're
to
not
try to get
trading
out,
him.
but nobody wants
They're
to
not
pay
trading
him
him.
again. That's really what he wants.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm giving them over.
I'm taking it over. I'm taking it over.
Mike Daniels is not a bad coach. I give him over.
Carolina Panthers 6.5.
Under.
Over. I told you. I think the
Over.
Panthers are gonna
I
make
think
the
they're
playoffs
over.
next year.
I think it'll be over. Their division is not tough. Like Saints, it can be 2 wins.
The Bucks are not.
Split
The
with the Bucks.
Bucks, they can
with
split.
the
They can split with the
Falcons.
Bucks. They can split with the Falcons.
What's the Falcons over under? Because I'm taking over on the Falcons.
I know. As you should. Good man.
Falcons 7.5.
That's an easy over. Like, bro, that's an easy over.
You're
7.5.
and they have the Falcons at 7.5. There's no way you're not taking.
Evan, I'm a Falcons fan. You're a Saints fan, but 7.5 for the
I'm
Falcons
taking
is
over.
outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really outrageous. I'm not gonna
Penix
lie.
starting to chew too.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then we got the Saints 6.5.
Under.
Under. I think the Saints could be
Under.
one of the worst teams in football. I really do.
And it's more so because of the situation you'll put yourself in. Your salary cap.
I'm gonna
is
take
the
the
best.
Salary cap
Yes.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
I'm gonna
Like,
take the under.
You got Kamara on the battle line.
When is
as a
Lamar
fan,
getting
as
traded?
a fan,
As a fan, I'm gonna take the under.
When is
Yeah,
Cam
I'm gonna take the
Jordan
under.
getting traded? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah. There's still a lot of question marks, so yeah, I'm gonna take the under.
Chris
Oh.
Olave with the concussions. Like, it's bad.
It's,
Yeah.
it's bad. It's bad.
Las Vegas Raiders 6.5.
I like the over.
Under because of the division.
Under
You think?
because of the
Under,
yeah,
yes.
bro. They
Chiefs,
can't be the they cannot be the
Broncos,
Broncos. They would not.
Chargers.
You know,
They would not be
you're
the
right,
Chiefs.
you're
They
right.
would not do
Under.
You know what's but to say they not beat the Chiefs, they're like the one team in that division that gives the Chiefs like
They
a
give
run
them
for
problems.
problems every
Fucking
single
Chargers.
time. Every single time. But didn't the Chiefs get a look up win against them last season?
Yes, they
Yeah.
almost beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Was it,
In
wait, no,
Vegas.
that was against Denver when they
No.
blocked the field goal.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yes, but
but
the
they-
Raiders almost beat them.
Yeah.
Raiders,
Yeah,
yeah, ain't no
Raiders
Connor
almost
was
beat them.
balling. It was in Kansas City. You're right. That, yeah, he was cooking.
Yeah, so that's one of those things. Dallas Cowboys
Under.
7.5.
Under.
You were
Under.
just saying that because
Under.
Under. No, you got.
No, they got real issues over there.
Yeah.
Offensively, they got real issues. Defense,
Mm-hmm.
Micah and Dave's gonna do their thing. Bland will step up and do his thing, but
Is Micah gonna do his thing?
you know what?
Parsons don't show up in big time games. That's the problem. And granted, yeah, he probably gets double team, but there's multiple superstars that get double team in big time games and they still make plays. TJ Watt, Nick Bosa. You know what I mean?
It's not Dak's fault, but it's Dak's fault. So I don't see it happening.
what was the number?
And then 7.5. Then on top of that, they gotta get their running back situation.
Yes.
Like,
I'll probably take the under on
they
that.
got rid of old boy who popped off for the Tennessee Titans.
They tried to bring back Zeke last year, didn't work.
They
That
got
was a
Zeke
terrible
back.
experiment to
Yeah.
try to bring his.
Yeah, they brought Zeke
off.
back. Didn't work.
They let Dowdle walk in free agency.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Donald Walker. He was their leading rusher. Didn't walk in free agency. So who's your running back?
It'll be Ashley Genty.
You think so?
Yeah.
That still wouldn't scare me in Dallas.
Yeah, still went
Yeah.
scary. Yeah, like
I think Dallas will probably go over, to be honest. I want them to go under, but they'll probably go over. When you don't expect them to do anything, they'll do more than what you
Who are they
expect.
gonna beat in the division outside of the Giants?
Washington.
Washington has positioned themselves to.
Yeah.
Washington actually made some
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good pickups.
And
You know,
if
you
Jaden
remember
doesn't have
they
a sophomore
fleeced-
slump,
they
Oh my God.
fleeced the Texans
Mhm.
for man.
Y'all know who y'all sound
Thompson.
like right now?
Who?
Texans fans last year. See how that went.
I mean, it's hard to say that when they just made the NFC Championship.
That is true.
And again, the Texans last year.
and beat the team that everybody thought was the number one team in the NFC, the Dog Walker. So
And again, second-year quarterback, sophomore slump.
Yes.
Well, we shall see.
Washington's not gonna be as good as everybody thinks.
I also agree with you on that. I don't think they're gonna be
Did it-
good.
did it-
I don't think they're gonna put up like 10
They got
wins
Debo
again.
too.
They got Debo. They got Tunzel, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean Debo is washed.
Debo is washed.
You
Debo
can't
You
run
don't,
him
need,
off.
you don't need him to beat San Francisco Debo.
You don't.
I think they do.
I mean,
Like what else does he put in the factor?
They have the number two. The number two guy got traded from the Eagles. I think it's Zacchaeus, who was balling for them outside of Scary Terry. Eckler is still there. They got pieces. They have a lot of good pieces.
Yeah, but
they do. I just don't.
And their
trust them.
defense,
I don't
they
trust
hungry. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I don't trust him. That's the same. I feel the same way.
Because
with
Tampa Bay should have beat them in that first round game, but they pissed down their leg in that fourth quarter.
What they saying, Willie?
That's it's just joining.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jaguars 7.5.
Under.
I don't even expect Trevor Lawrence to be there
Jesus Christ, under.
by week 6. They gotta get rid of him. They gotta get rid of him.
Wait a damn minute. Time out. Pause. Hold on. Rewind. You want them to get rid of Trevor Lawrence, but
Yeah.
you said last week that Anthony Richardson shouldn't be gone from the Colts. What's the difference?
Trevor Lawrence been there longer.
Trevor Lawrence has won the playoff game, hasn't he?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? What's the difference? I just told you the difference.
And he's played the full. Have you seen Anthony Richardson?
No,
Sure have not.
haven't seen him in a full season.
Over 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, like 8 games is most.
Has Anthony Richardson played a full season since high school?
No, he hasn't.
That,
I get, bro.
what do you want them to get rid of Trevor Lawrence?
You know what the biggest difference is? Contract. Contract to me, he's the second highest paid.
That's
Versus
not
a
gonna
rookie
last
Yeah,
that
that's not gonna
long.
last long.
You know that's not gonna
On
last
contract.
long. Trevor Lawrence deal? That's not gonna last
It's
that
lasting
long.
through the.
As far as
whole
him
year.
being up in the top 5, that's not gonna last. You
No.
know it's not gonna last.
No.
They already maxed out everybody, and he's still that second highest paid NFL contract.
Josh Allen just jumped him.
No, he didn't.
No, he chose not to.
He didn't jump him. He's still
Yeah.
that second highest paid quarterback.
Yeah.
Josh
The player.
has the guaranteed money. I don't give a damn what the yearly number is. I've been told you, fuck that yearly number. What is the guaranteed dollars? That's what's important in the NFL. In the NBA is different. The NBA is definitely what the dollar amount is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the NFL guaranteed is all that
totally different than
matters.
that.
Like I told you last week, Cooper Kupp will be gone after this year, even if he did sign a 3-year deal. He'll be
Gone
gone.
from
He'll
Seattle.
be gone. Because he ain't gonna have no more money left. That's how it works. You front load it, we get you for the year, then we cut you. Like, that's how it works.
God dang, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's how it goes.
So it's just cutthroat. Jesus. That's
The
crazy.
NFL is way more cutthroat than the NBA or the MLB.
Okay, you're right. Josh just jumped him. Josh and Patrick is still
It's
on 2.
1 and 2.
And then it's tied for him and Joe Burrow.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Dak is up
Was
there
Joe
at
Burrow-
what, 4 or
Yeah.
5?
Where's Jalen at?
Where Jalen Hurts? Oh, he got paid like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
Jalen was up there.
Yeah, he got paid like 2
now.
years ago. But yeah, Jalen Hurts is 7.
Because Purdy coming up.
Purdy will not.
It's the same-
Purdy better not get top 5 QB.
Yeah, I'm about to say Purdy
Hey,
better
no,
than
yeah.
hell.
He better
Oh,
jump
my
to
gosh.
Yeah.
He better jump to
You
it.
better jump back too.
Yeah.
Oh, Dak for sure.
You
You
better
gotta
jump
jump
I feel
back
like this is
too.
what I feel like. I feel like at the end of, like the Trevor Lawrence experiment is kind of like the Kyler Murray experiment. Like it's time to get rid of him. Like you're paying this guy so much money, and
Okay.
you only got 1 playoff win
Okay.
out of like what 6, 7 seasons. I hate this thing right now.
5 years. I think it's 5 years.
You got Titans.
There we go. I
Yeah,
apologize.
because they didn't let him make it to the 5th year.
So you know what I'm saying? Like you paying this guy so much money, and y'all still unsuccessful when y'all could have been spreading this money out
Correct.
in other
True.
positions.
Yeah.
That's the major difference between him and Anthony Richardson. Like one's on a rookie contract, one is getting paid $275 million.
True.
Fair.
Yeah, like
That's fair.
However,
it's,
in the Colts situation, you need a franchise quarterback. You took this man at number 3 overall.
I know.
Like
Trust me, you telling me I'm a close man.
I don't know when this started changing, when we could take quarterbacks at 3 overall and then not get fired when they don't work out. But John Lynch and now the Colts GM can just mysteriously take quarterbacks at 3 and just not get fired. I don't know when this started happening. Like why is it allowed? Because Trey Lance was drafted number 3 overall. and you ain't heard nobody say nothing about it because they looked up and got Purdy in the 7th round.
Yeah, that was a little bit spot, but there's still other quarterbacks who haven't paid out, and coaches still kept their position.
Oh, I said the GM.
Oh, GMs? Yeah, GMs.
Because Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones.
Yeah, who you got going? that whole front office should be fired. They dropped the ball with Saquon. Yeah. They dropped the ball with Neighbors. They dropped the ball with Jaden Daniels. Not really Neighbors. Like,
they got Neighbors.
Yeah, actually, they got Malik Neighbors. They dropped the ball, but not drafting him.
By not drafting him.
It's not the greenhouse.
Not drafting Jaden Daniels. Like, the front of the house. Like, how's a 13-year-old boy sit on the couch and tell you, hey,
draft Jaden
Daniels. Like,
he's the best quarterback in the draft.
You know, he just won the Heisman. You know, maybe this kid is good. Like, maybe this kid is good.
Nope. We gonna stick with Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones and then charge people $300 to come to a game. That's crazy.
That's a lie.
That's crazy work.
All right, who else we got?
All right, yeah. Let me go back to that. The Colts was coming up next, 7.5.
Under.
Over. We will go over.
Not winning 8 games.
We win 8 games every year. We lose win 10.
Yeah.
We lose win 10 each season. So
Each season?
As long as Jonathan Taylor stay healthy, knock on wood, they should win.
Yeah. Like we win.
Should.
Like, I mean, remember we were always like one game out of the playoffs. Past 2 years, only one game out of the playoffs.
I'll take it over.
It's not. Our division is also we compete with the Texans. Past 2 years we haven't beat them. Only beat them one time. Past 2 years. Titans we beat. Jaguars we beat. It's not.
Fair point.
That's at least 5 wins. And other teams we beat.
To have shitty quarterbacks.
Like we compete too. We got to remember. I think we beat the Ravens last year.
Why didn't y'all just sign James? I have not understood this.
I would rather have James than Daniel Jones. I agree with you on that. Like it's just, especially as a backup quarterback, I ain't go fuck with this guy. 30 interceptions.
2 years, $8 million.
Where do you just go? Pittsburgh. Where do you just go?
To the
Giants.
To the Giants?
Yeah.
For 2 years, $8 million.
I had James and Wilson.
And Rose.
Yeah.
Well, them pregame motivational speeches.
They about to be fine, yeah.
Them two? Man.
You're going to be ready to run through a wall.
Tebow level speeches.
Yeah.
All right, we got New England at 7.5. I'm taking the under.
I'm going to take the under.
They're gonna win 7 games.
For now, I'm going to take the under, but I want to see what they do.
This was playing with this right here. This is what Vegas is about. Right? 7.5 Patriots. They're gonna win 7 games.
I'm going to take the under.
They're gonna win exactly 7
If
games.
they could get Drake May a #1, they could.
They got Diggs.
Dangerous.
He's off like coming from
That's
ACL.
Yeah, but see, you come off ACL,
I
though.
don't think Diggs is that good anymore. Like
He's not that kind of
Diggs
man.
is-
no. I mean,
As
he
a
was good.
#1?
Yeah, that good anymore. That's what I mean. Like
To young QB.
number one.
Like a #1.
Number ones are putting up 1,600 yards a season right now.
Basically, Malik
some of
Neighbors.
them,
Most of
Yeah,
them.
basically.
A lot of them putting up like at least.
At least 12.
I know
I'll say
two
14.
that are in that 14 and under range that are #1.
Ooh.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
I would count it. I would
Like
count
you
Devontae
feel it,
Smith.
boy. This
as
boy
number one.
I'm saying they are #1s though that
Nah,
they don't put up
Wasn't
with
Malik under 1,500 in New York? I think he was like 13 or 14.
He's like at 14 in
13.
games.
And then Brian
Yeah.
Thomas Jr. was at 12 or 11.
Yeah, he
So
missed
something
games.
like that.
Both of them missed games.
there's #1s that'll be around that, but like Drake London will probably be like your bottom tier #1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like Drake London a lot.
Oh, he's gonna get better with it.
Yeah,
He's gonna get a lot better
I like
with
Drake
it.
London a lot. I think he's a top 10 receiver. But
And it's started now.
top 10.
yeah, I think he's a top 10 receiver right now. But you know, he had for some reason against Kirk Cousins lost all eyesight second half of the season.
I don't get it.
Like
I like to see Marvin.
He's
Marvin
gonna see now.
Harrison Jr. go off this next year.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
He won't because he got that mid.
yeah, he can't see over the line. It's a problem when you have to roll out every single time. No, it's like
Why do you laugh about this every single time we say
it is a
You're not
problem.
supposed to say this shit.
It's just true.
It's a physical problem in
Right,
it.
it
Like,
is.
bro, Drew Brees talked about it all the time. How he had to step up on his tippy toes to get the ball, like to be able to see
Oh
over
my
these
God.
6'5" linemen. Like it just is what it is. Like, bro, you know you gotta roll out every single
Kyle
play
wouldn't have
to
any
make
problems
him
if
pass.
he just played baseball.
It's hard for him to stay in the pocket and make a pass.
He was a first
Number
round
7.
pick. He was a
Overall.
first round pick. You're right.
Kyler don't like that.
All right.
We can rapid fire through some of these. We got Seahawks 7.5.
Under.
Well, I might take it. I'm gonna actually take it over. Their division's not that strong. The Rams. I don't think the Rams gonna be as good.
You don't think the Rams are gonna be as good?
Nah.
The Rams are going to win 9 games. The cameras recording.
Okay, I'm about to say.
This is not important.
Jesus.
So everything we've been talking about.
The cameras picked it up. Yes.
Now we done did a mic check.
Ladies,
Anyway, let's just
wait a minute,
continue.
hold on, I got it.
Let's just-
Ladies and gentlemen of the live, don't worry about it. Glad y'all are here. Thank y'all for joining. Little
Now-
technical difficulty real quick. We
now-
just keep going.
Now we done did a mic check. and-
technical difficulties.
It's all
anyway.
good.
Anyway, let's
We'll
just
just
rattle
keep
this off. so
rolling
we can-
right along
Yeah,
about
so-
how the Rams aren't going to be as
full clip
good.
from earlier.
It's gonna get the audio from earlier, yes. It's gonna sound bad, but unless y'all want to sit up here and wish on it from the beginning.
Yeah,
No.
no, we're not doing that. Let's just rapid fire.
Hey, just to give you guys a heads up, we can go ahead and just rapid fire
Audio
of
be a little choppy
everything that
here,
we
but
do.
don't worry
Just-
about
yeah,
it.
We were doing the NFL over and unders. They just dropped the list. You know, Vegas dropped their odds. So let's go ahead. We're gonna just rapid fire because we already kind of been through like 15 teams while this being recorded. We had the New York Giants. I got their under.
Under.
Tennessee Titans
Under.
over. Oh, my bad. No, I had their
What did
under.
I say? I said
Under.
the under? Yeah, I said
Mhm.
under.
Jets under.
Under.
Over.
Panthers over 6.5.
Over.
The New Orleans Saints 6.5 under.
Under.
The Las Vegas Raiders 6.5
Under.
under. The Dallas Cowboys 7.5 under.
Under.
Jaguars 7.5 under.
Way under.
Yeah, way under. They
way-
might win like 2
way
to 3
under
games.
there.
The Colts 7.5 over.
Under.
Where's got
Under.
All right.
I don't trust Daniel Jones.
All right. We had the Falcons 7.5
Over.
Over.
The Patriots 7.5 under.
Under.
Over.
And then Seattle Seahawks where we were just at. Okay, now that you caught up, we're at the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
All right. Seattle Seahawks 7.5
Under.
Under.
All right. Bears 8.5
Under.
Under.
under. Yeah, that was. I don't know that
Generous.
organization.
Very
Yeah.
generous.
Yeah, I don't know 8.5. I don't know what they're thinking. Pittsburgh 8.5
Over.
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 It's Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
Over.
It's Mike T.
Nah, I can't deny that he don't have a losing season. Dolphins 8.5
Under.
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 Cardinals 8.5
Under.
Under.
Over.
Interesting. Under.
No way in hell.
Under. Yeah, I don't think so. 8.5.
This is a very similar conversation to the one we had about the 49ers last year.
Yep.
It is, and we're going to get there.
Minnesota Vikings. Now, this is where, all right, these are teams where it starts to get juicy. Minnesota Vikings, 8.5.
Over.
Over. 8.5.
Over.
Under.
I'm going to go over.
Over.
Under. I'm going to
Second
under.
like
best
9
team in
and
their
8.
division.
Huh?
Second best team in their division.
I think it'll be the
They
third
are.
best team.
Behind Green Bay.
Green Bay.
And
Lions.
hell no.
No.
I think
I don't know.
I don't think that quarterback.
I'm not gonna lie. Whatever
They
the
don't have
Lions
Sam
is,
Darnold. Sam Darnold. They got JJ McCarthy coming off an ACL tear. This is his rookie year, pretty much. They got a rookie quarterback.
Good rookie quarterback.
You know, for them to get what was it? 8.5, yeah, 9 wins in a very tough division.
What did they
Probably
go
the
with
toughest
Sam
division.
Darnold as their starting quarterback?
Like 11 wins. No, they lost like what?
They
2
were
to 3
12.
games?
They were 12
No, because
and-
the Lions won
12
what?
and 4? They
13
went 12 and
games.
4?
Yeah. They're
So,
like
yeah,
12 and 4,
they
12
won
and
like
5,
12.
something
They're
like
going
that.
games.
over. They're going over.
Yeah.
They'll go under regression.
Jet is there.
Well,
They'll be
over.
alright.
They'll go
They'll
over.
be okay.
Cincinnati Bengals 9.5.
They don't win close games is my only issue.
Over.
Over.
I'm gonna take the over.
I think they're gonna
I'm gonna take
find
the
a
over,
way to
too.
win those close games.
11. I think they'll go 11-6.
I hope.
Probably having an average
Green Bay
70
9.5.
Over.
Over.
Over. They're
Over.
gonna win that division.
Yeah, they're gonna win the division. Easily win the division. They buffed it up on defense again. Josh Jacobs,
As
another
long
year.
as Jordan Love don't. piss
Jordan
down
Love
his
don't
leg,
make
be
stupid
fine.
turnovers.
Yeah.
That's
JC,
all.
you better get your boy.
That you don't do. You made Dan Orlovsky feel good. How about that? Like, And that's never should be a moment where you should feel good. Where you
Yeah.
feel to the point where you could feel good about running in the back of the end zone. So hey, pick it up. Let's pick it up, man.
I agree with you.
We got the Denver Broncos 9.5.
Over.
I got them under. I think they're gonna win 9 games.
I'm gonna say
Can they
under
get
two.
to 10?
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna say
don't, I don't
under
know if
two.
they can get to 10.
Caught a lot of people by surprise last year, though.
A lot of people by surprise. That film is out now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Could be.
That film is out.
I think they can get to 10 wins.
I'm gonna say
They're
under.
gonna play a tough.
They're gonna be right at
They're gonna
9,
play a
like Ever
tough
said.
Chiefs team always.
Yeah.
They're gonna play the Chargers who got better. So
But Denver also did get better themselves.
they did. They did.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got Drake Greenlaw.
Evan Ingram,
Yeah.
Ufunga.
Yeah, they bumped it up. Buccaneers 9.5.
Under.
Under.
That's way too high for that division.
Under.
Like I don't. The Rams 9.5.
Over. Smash the over. Easy over. Easy over.
Yeah, over.
Easy. The best team in the NFC West. By a wide margin.
Yeah, I gotta take the under.
Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Stafford. Yeah.
Washington 9.5.
Over.
Under.
Under. They're not winning 10 games. Hell no. I don't think they're winning
Regression.
10. Yeah.
Regression is
We'll see.
gonna happen.
Houston Texans 9.5.
Over.
Under.
Under.
They'll go over now.
Under. They didn't fix
Under.
them. They didn't fix their O line.
Yes.
Under.
They waiting for this O-line. The draft is deep with O-line, so I think that's what they'll go and try to fix the O-line with.
And that's another thing. These, just to let everybody know that these over unders could definitely change due to the draft.
Definitely.
So, yeah, I don't know. They didn't fix up their O line. Nico is gonna be Nico.
Dog.
Joe.
Absolute dog.
Joe's gonna be Joe Mixon.
Monster.
But if C.J. Stroud is on his back all game,
Yeah.
I
Good
agree.
point.
But
nothing they can do.
Dell
the
got hurt
Tex-
again last season.
Who?
Dell got hurt again last season.
Who?
Tank Dell.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh Tank.
Oh
damn.
yeah. Oh, he's done.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know. They say he might not even play next year.
He
Yeah.
might not ever play again.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he injured everything in that knee.
Chargers 9.5.
Under.
Under.
I think they can win 10 games. I take that over. I think the Chargers can
Y'all
squeeze
can
out
miss
10
me.
games.
Their division.
So are we ready to finally start having this Justin Herbert conversation, or are we just gonna keep letting him ride this wave of being a mediocre quarterback but getting great quarterback praise?
I mean, I wouldn't say he was mediocre his first 4 years.
Everest,
I mean, if you throw him for 5,000 yards, that's mediocre.
your
That's a good
talent
question.
and what you do in the regular season shows us that when you go to the postseason, you should not be losing double-digit leads multiple times in the playoffs.
Bro, there's
as a starting
But
quarterback.
he doesn't play defense, so it's not
Yeah.
his fault.
exactly like.
But they give you the ball back. It's not make it, take it. Like, you get the ball back so
I
you
get
can go
it, but-
score.
Yeah.
I get it. But like again, he don't play defense. Like so, like it's one side of like defense matters in playoffs. We're not gonna sit here and say the defense don't matter in
Come on
playoffs.
now.
So does that
seen it.
mean that you should stop scoring the football? Does that mean you should start turning the football over?
No, that means you're on the field a lot more and you're tired. Your offense is gas when your defense gets off, like can't get off the like. You're tired or you're cold. Matter of fact, not that you're tired. You're cold. You're cold. Like the defense can't get off the field. They giving up 80-yard drives every fucking time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're cold when you're on the sideline.
But that was the same defense that got you the double-digit lead. So you see how it works against you and for you on both sides?
I know, but when you start milking the clock and you start putting 80-yard drives and 14 plays, 80-yard drives on the team, that's gonna wear a team out. And that quarterback over there got cold. He just got ice
You
cold.
wouldn't give Patrick Mahomes this excuse, Joe Burrow. You're damn sure not going to give Lamar this excuse.
No,
We
what
don't
do you
even
mean?
need to
That's
go
what they do
there.
against great
Josh
quarterbacks.
Allen, you wouldn't give him that excuse?
That is
like, come on, man.
That's exactly what happened against Josh Allen for the overtime. He was hot.
Yes.
He was hot. He didn't get the ball back.
That's a fair
and
point.
Patrick Mahomes came out and scored.
Okay.
He don't play defense. He got punished. That's a playoff loss.
That's
on
a
him.
different scenario. Josh Allen did not give up a double-digit lead. That you can say is strictly on the defense. It's 13 goddamn seconds. You can play defense for 13 seconds.
But I'm just saying, like,
You
when
blew a
get cold,
double-digit
you get
lead?
hot.
He blew a 24-point
Next.
lead, Everest.
We got
a
off the
24-point lead. 24 point. Y'all kill the Falcons for losing that 25-point lead, but don't say shit about Justin Herbert for losing a 24-point lead to the fucking Jaguars. He lost that lead to the Jaguars. It wasn't Brady. It wasn't Belichick. Hell no. It was fucking Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson. Come on, man. Like, we gotta
Super
stop.
Bowl champion Doug Peterson. Let's see.
Come on, man.
Put some respect on that.
Dougie P is.
All right, what
Wait,
else?
you talking about last season? The season that just passed?
No, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
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 3 years ago. I mean, I
Come
feel
on
you.
now, man.
Dougie P.
Yeah. I mean, I get you. Winning playoff games do matter. I'm not saying to say that, but at the end of the day, like, he still was throwing for 5,000 yards a season, and he was doing it while hurt. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's playing to the best of his ability. And niggas are falling, was dropping like flies. I mean, and now you can't cap. Sometimes he putting that ball in the money, and his receivers are dropping them motherfuckers.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dropping them. Quentin Johnson dropping them motherfuckers.
Trash. You know how I feel about
That's
him.
what I'm saying. Like,
Trash.
he putting that bitch on the money. Like, what? Like, he doing. He's. Can he do more? Yes. Can he do more? Yes. But everybody could do more. But I'm not gonna sit here and screw him because he is doing what he's supposed to do.
So why is it that his worst games of the season always seem to be the goddamn playoff games? Why is that the case?
I mean,
why is it?
everybody's
wonder
playing
why.
harder. Everyone's playing harder.
Your worst game, not a bad game. Your worst game
Your worst.
is your playoff game.
I get it. I mean, shit.
What else we got?
Yeah.
The Eagles, that's the
Yeah,
over under.
yeah,
We
yeah.
We got
Under.
San Fran 10.5 under. I don't know what the fuck they thinking.
Yeah, that's too high. Way too high.
Lions 10.5 under.
Under.
They lost a lot of pieces. So I don't know what they were thinking. Buffalo Bills over 11.5.
Over.
Ravens over 11.5. Over.
Over.
Under.
Oh yeah, I take the under. They're in tough.
Under.
Steelers and Bengals both.
I'll
got
take the
better.
over.
Better than Lamar.
Chiefs 11.5.
Over.
This
Over.
is a smart man right here. Yes, sir, Reese. Bet
You
on
said what?
Lamar. Goddamn.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take him.
Bet on Lamar.
He's gonna get one. He's bound to get one.
He will get one. I think all of them will
And
get
last
one.
but not least, let's finish off on your Eagles. We got the Philadelphia Eagles.
Over.
You don't
They
care
said
what the
11
number
and a
is.
half.
11.5.
Over.
He ain't gonna care what the number
Over, yo.
is.
We'll see y'all next year.
Under.
I'll take the under on
Under.
the Eagles too.
There's no logical reason.
So wait,
There's no logical reason.
if that tush push gets banned,
It's
I'm
not.
definitely taking the under.
It already got
It's
tabled.
not. They tabled it.
Oh, they
till
tabled
next
it
year.
already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Over.
Okay.
And
I'm
last,
taking the
last
under.
stat: 6 of the new head coaches in the NFL are from the Eagles tree, so nobody's voting against that. We'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they've
You
all
say
won
that
games.
now.
Yeah,
You say that now.
All right. Evan, you can continue.
All right. So, Final Four predictions. But before we get to that, in honor of the Final Four, what is y'all's favorite March Madness moment? Favorite March Madness moment.
My favorite is probably the most heartbreaking one. Mario Chalmers hitting that damn three.
Oh, against Memphis.
Bruh.
Jeez.
I wanted Memphis to win that chip so bad, man.
Jeez.
Fuck you, Mario Chalmers, bro.
Man, I'm gonna go with the back-to-back national championship runs from Butler. I'm gonna go with that because I mean Butler was a half-court shot away from beating Duke.
Gordon Hayward and
Gordon
Shelvin
Hayward,
Mack.
man. Shelvin Mack, Matt Howard, and boy, they were
Gordon Hayward,
stacked.
that shot was crazy.
It looked perfect, too.
Stacked.
Man, that shot was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Was it Chris Jenkins, the Villanova shot?
Oh, don't tell me
Yup.
that.
Yup.
Yes.
After
Yes.
Kendall Marshall had hit his
Hit
shot.
that bump.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I gotta go. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is ingrained into my mind. No matter what, every time I think of March Madness, Kimba just pops up.
Ah,
in my mind.
Kimba.
yeah.
Cardiac Kimba.
The Kimba stuff.
Cardiac
man.
Kimba, boy.
Every time I think of March Madness, like I think they still play down the commercials.
They
to this
do.
day.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
bro,
Absolutely.
That shot was crazy. Like I said,
Yes.
Kimba, hopefully you getting your residuals off of that, brother.
Man,
Still.
hopefully.
You know they
Hopefully.
not.
Man.
It's the NCAA.
All right, so Final Four. Let's start with the women. So we got Texas.
Come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah, we got Texas,
Yes.
UConn, UCLA, and South Carolina. What are y'all predictions?
I'm going
it's
with
Texas-
UConn.
Who's playing who?
Texas versus South Carolina.
Texas versus South Carolina, UCLA versus UConn.
I think South Carolina's gonna beat Texas.
I think so too.
Yes.
Bree Hall is
Yeah.
a beast.
Beast. All right.
I
Beast.
agree.
And then you got UConn versus who?
UCLA.
Actually, it don't even matter. UConn's gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Wait, but we do gotta say
You said I got a damn good son.
Lauren
He's
Betts is
6'7"
dominating.
and touches everything around that rim.
Yes.
She's
fact.
different.
I feel you.
But I love Paige Buchers.
Yeah.
Like,
She-
love Paige
nah,
Buchers.
nah,
When
nah,
she
nah.
went for a 40 ball and a
no,
30 ball.
no.
Yes. Boy,
Hey,
she
listen.
nice.
I was telling JC, I don't know about telling you. No, I was thinking of JC and Wes on the party chat, and it was like, how do I feel about like Caitlin Clark? How she's trying. I was like, man, I like the, you know what I mean. I think she's dominating the sport, but I still think Paige can come in and dominate at a
She can.
Yes.
She
better
can.
rate than what
We-
Caitlin
At a
can.
better
We
rate,
got
I don't
rocked.
know.
Like,
but
like
but
not,
can she
not-
dominate?
Not
Yes.
stats wise, but like Maya Moore like didn't dominate stats, right? But she dominated the league. I
Yes.
feel like Paige
Yeah,
Buckner could
that's
come in
fair.
and take over and
Yeah.
dominate.
We missed a
The WNBA.
generational matchup with Juju tearing ACL because Juju.
Yep.
Oh my
That
God.
would've been a
Shout out
great
to Juju, man.
matchup.
Speedy recovery.
It would have done numbers. It would've
Numbers.
done
Speedy
numbers.
recovery.
Yeah,
Juju.
but I
South
think-
Carolina. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think UConn got it all this year.
Yeah, I'll go.
A
with
UConn
this
versus
year.
South Carolina matchup for the Natty would be
No, only thing
Insane.
with South Carolina is their Malaysia full volley would start on every single one of these other teams.
absolutely,
That's a fact.
absolutely.
The fact she comes off the bench and is instant offense, I love her game too. But she's like I'm gonna say like a Russ. Like she will win you a game, she can lose you a game as well.
Mhm.
And so
Yeah,
it'd be interesting.
yeah.
I like South Carolina too though.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
UConn.
but yeah, I got
I
UConn.
like South Carolina
I got
winning
UConn
it.
versus South Carolina for the
Yeah,
women's,
yeah,
and I got
I'll take that.
UConn.
But this
winning
is
it
a
all.
great Texas team, man. This has been the best Texas women's team.
Madison
in a
Booker
while.
is another low
Really
post.
good. I was watching them play the other day. I was like,
Beast.
man, they're tough.
They're
This
good.
is tough.
Tough,
Yeah.
tough.
But I just think Paige just ends the whole UConn experience, the whole college experience with the Cinderella story.
Yeah,
Gino versus Don Staley, we need that.
yeah,
We need
yeah,
that.
yeah,
we
yeah.
need that.
Yeah,
Watch,
we need
watch
that bad.
Paige wins and then Gino retires.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that man Gino, what, got 11,
I mean,
12,
is he not
like
the most
10?
winning?
I mean-
not the most winningest.
Gino the
as far as
Godfather.
women,
like,
yes.
where is
Yeah,
he
yeah,
going?
yeah, yeah.
Or is it the LSU?
No,
No,
it's him.
hell,
Is
the
him?
Kim, no, it's not
Kim Mulkey's like 4,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
something like that. I
It
could be
was
wrong
Pat
about that.
Summit, but Gino.
Yeah, but
passed
Gino
Yeah.
passed her. Yeah.
Yeah, see.
So, all right, South Carolina, UConn, we need it. All right, man, Duke, Houston, Auburn, and Florida.
Let's talk about the Auburn and Florida first.
Taking
Auburn is
Florida.
grown men. We know that.
Auburn is grown man, right?
Grown men. 25-year-olds and 24-year-olds
taking
playing
Auburn?
against. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Their starting roster is 24, 23, 22,
Come on now.
25. It's crazy.
that Boone,
have y'all
and
not
that
been
Boone
West,
is like
But
12.
he's not healthy. That's exactly why I'm picking Florida.
West,
'Cause he's
Are-
not
are
healthy.
Are they not watching Florida?
Yeah, they must not be watching this backcourt get buckets.
Dog,
Get
Will-
crazy
Will
buckets.
Clayton in the last 3 minutes
Went
gives you
stupid against Tech.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, that shot that
Crazy
that shot
numbers.
that he pulled against Tech was
Insane.
unreal because he just pulled it up. With
Just
he didn't
pulled.
care
Yeah.
who was around me. He
Just-
said, "Give me the ball."
That
Yeah.
last 3
I
minutes,
said, "Wait."
Tech was up 10,
Up 10.
gone,
Yeah.
wiped out within a minute. Gone.
It'll be a game, but I just. it's hard to
I
beat.
still gotta
It's-
take them
yeah.
boys from Auburn because also what's his name, Miles Kelly. He's shooting lights out right now.
I agree.
Yeah,
He's shooting lights
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Do
he
not
should.
let him get hot at the wrong time in the game.
you're right. You're right.
But the last
just-
time they played, Florida did win that game.
yeah,
Without their second best scorer
Mm-hmm.
and without their top rebounder over the last 20 games.
But this is March Madness.
Exactly.
Right.
And they
You're
getting
right.
hot.
You're right.
They getting hot.
So this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get.
but is
Getting hot.
is Janai Broome ready to go?
No, he's not.
And is he ready to go up against those bigs they got in Florida?
I think so.
Now he can dominate them, but he's not gonna be at 100%.
He's been dominating the whole March Madness.
Yeah, but I mean they've been getting off to some slow starts. They finally played a good ass game against what was that, the Elite Eight that they just tore. Who was that? Michigan State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they just tore them up.
Yeah.
If that team comes, it'll be a good game. But I'm still rocking with Florida.
Still right. Yeah, that
I'm still
backcourt
rocking with
nasty,
Florida.
man. Guards winning.
Y'all both
March.
had Tech in y'all final bracket, huh?
Yeah, we
did.
did.
That's why y'all rocking with Florida.
I don't
They
even
beat-
know
they
where
beat
I'm
y'all
at in the
bracket.
Well, no,
Huh?
because
I
Tech
don't know
should have
where I'm
won
at in
that
that
game.
I'm down now. I know I'm probably.
Oh, well, hold on. I got to take an intervention. For those that competed or put a bracket in our challenge, man, thank y'all. We had over 50 brackets. I don't know who's first, second, or third, but we appreciate y'all. We really do. 50 brackets.
I have a chance
Next year,
to
we got to
win
get
it.
100, man.
I have a chance to win it right now.
All right, we'll see.
I'm the only one. Everyone, I'm like you know how it's like a tiebreaker, or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm like place 7, and everyone that's above me
Have Florida going.
Florida going
Uh-huh.
or Duke going,
All right.
and I have
This man going to look up and win it.
Auburn and U of H. And U of H to win it all.
U of H Duke.
U of H, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The heart wants to say U of H, but let's be.
I
Let's
know
be real.
the Cooper flag. The Cooper
It's
flag.
not even about. It's not even
No.
about Cooper. Cooper.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it
he's-
is.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
Cooper.
It starts with him.
It does.
It does. It
But-
does.
The whole starting lineup is 6'5" plus. Then you got the other white boys. Is it Keekly? How do you say his name?
Knuppel.
Knuppel. Knuppel will light you up.
He's nice. He's
Yes.
nice.
They're nice.
I like Duke's supporting cast around.
And then the
around
shooter, who's their
Flag. Tyrese Proctor.
Proctor.
Proctor's a beast too.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it. They've been kind of like walking.
They just never seen a defense like U
That's
of
what
H.
I was
That's
about to
what
say.
yeah, man.
Duke, John Shire, and Duke, and all that staff can watch as much film as they want, but they're
Yeah.
not going to repeat or replicate the defense that
U of H
has.
held Tennessee to 15 points with 2 minutes left in the
Yes.
first
And
half.
Tennessee
Yes.
is a top team.
Come on now.
They're a
Like,
top team.
I'm saying that defense is
It's
gonna
insane.
be insane. They rotate really well.
Yeah.
in Houston.
And
They
fast.
And
rotate.
LJ Carr is an amazing freaking scorer.
Shout out LJ Cryer from Katy, Texas,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Shout out.
I'm watching
Hey,
play since high
I
school.
don't want to see that boy go make history.
Yeah.
Be the first to win
That would be tough.
a national championship in two different. Come on now.
It would have, well, no, it wouldn't have been, but Shed would have got us one last year if he didn't get hurt in the
Yes,
first
I agree with
3
that.
minutes of that
Yeah,
game.
you sure
I
would
agree
have.
with that. She was going crazy.
Yeah,
Sure-
man. I
sure
want to.
would've.
Yeah, I want to see.
For the city though, bring it home. U of H if y'all can. I mean,
And it's
Yeah,
right there
come
in
on.
San Antonio.
yeah, for the
Right,
city.
right
bring it
up,
home.
right up the interstate.
Short little ride. Bring it
Bring it
back
home.
home.
Bring it back home.
Got to, man. You got to for the city.
'Cause I refuse. Actually, you know what would make me even happier for the purpose of the show is if Duke won. Because Evan would have to talk about it with that damn North Carolina pendant right behind his shoulder.
My damn Tar Heels, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Evan, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
It's all good.
It happens.
It's all
The
good.
What's
ACC
next?
wasn't very good this year. It's okay.
All good. So I guess all of us got U of H.
Yeah, I got
winning.
U of H winning.
I'm taking Duke. Y'all take U of H.
Take U of H.
I'm taking
Duke.
U of
I'm
H.
going with the house
All right,
money.
Duke it is. All right, so
Have we arrived at the main event?
yeah, we have. So Reese, I'm gonna let you start this off, man, because you text me about it. So
Let's go.
go ahead, my brother.
So we were talking about Dwyane Wade versus James Harden all time.
Oh my God, yes.
Who are you taking?
Wes, I can sense the feeling right now. I can sense it. I'm ready. I'm fucking
but-
ready.
So
Just
so
Wes got to start first.
go ahead, Wes, go ahead. Take us off.
No, you can take it off, but you can.
No. I want to hear because
agree.
I know how I feel about it, but I think my take is a lot different than everybody else's. So,
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna just tell y'all the name. I'm not gonna present the case because I really want to hear where
Yeah.
he's going with
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm just gonna say Dwyane Wade and
Dwayne
pass it
Wade.
to Evan.
Dwayne Wade.
We're on the same page today.
Okay,
We're on the
okay.
same
Yeah.
fucking page today. All right.
but then there's two
I knew
things.
it.
Are we talking better career?
Oh, here we,
know
go.
we know better career.
Yes.
I think that goes without saying, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
We know better career.
Mm-hmm.
Better player though in the NBA, like pound for pound. When you put it all together, you can make D Wade. I think is the easier choice, right?
Pound for pound?
Pound
You
for
can't
pound?
say that because you know D Wade's smaller than every other shooting guard during his time, right? And
Yes,
Not
yes,
to mention,
but-
not to mention, he's first team all defense multiple times. Not to mention, he's like the leader, the
He's
block leader for in his position.
In his
Yeah,
position.
in his
Yes.
position.
So like, there's two sides of the ball because everything that you can say is going to be offensive for James.
100%.
100%.
So there's nothing that Dwyane Wade can't do offensively that James, but he can also do it defensively.
Is
That's
it fair?
fair.
Is it fair in this conversation to say, let's take the championships out of it? Does that change?
That's
Does
fine.
that change
Yeah.
it?
That's fine.
That's fine.
We take the championships out of it.
Okay.
How do they stack up?
Dwyane Wade got
Dwayne's
it.
still the better all-around player.
Dwyane Wade got an
See-
MVP earlier
see-
than he did.
See, the thing
In his
is,
career.
James.
Well, that was a
Dwyane
finals
Wade
MVP.
doesn't have an NBA.
Oh,
MVP.
he don't. No, he don't.
No, he has a finals MVP.
Fine. I think he got robbed
Yeah.
out of that MVP that 2006 year.
Yeah, no, he did.
He
He did.
The year they gave it to
06
Who won in
was.
06?
Braun, I think.
No.
No, was it not Braun?
No.
Because
Nash.
07 was Dirk. 6
Yep.
Nash.
6 had to be Nash.
Nash.
It had to be Nash for
Yeah.
six.
It was.
Yeah.
It was Kobe, Wade,
it was
Nash.
Nash.
Because
Yeah.
Kobe averaged
It was
like
Nash.
38 that year.
Yeah. But the thing is, with James, he manipulated the game to his favor. That's
He
why
did.
he averaged like 35 plus for like 4 seasons straight.
I mean, yeah. I give that to James.
I mean,
that's smart.
no, it is
I
smart.
think
I mean,
that's
he
a
did it to
plus
his
in
favor.
Yeah, I
One of
think
the
that's a
most
plus in
iconic scoring runs in NBA history.
Yeah.
What was that?
His-
That 20.
his first season with Houston?
15,
Like,
14 year.
50.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
But the thing is, like, D Wade was probably more consistent. Like James had a good 5-year stretch where you can say he put up video game numbers, and obviously he's an MVP, etc. Triple doubles, 20 games of 30 plus, all that. But D Wade, 22, 23, 24, 26, 26,
And not to
26.
mention-
and just but it's a continuous
Longevity, you could argue that James has the not longevity wise though.
Longevity, you could argue James, but
Could you though? Because when he went to
he
Brooklyn,
spent 8 years with. I mean, he's been putting up the same numbers for the past 12 years.
But if James,
that's debatable.
okay, but see,
I mean, he just led the league in assists.
But you
last
got to
year, right?
add context to it as well.
You have to.
Because James Harden is also the same person that lost the Thunder a championship. We just have to put that out there, man. Because James Harden was balling games 1 and 2 of that finals. They get to Miami. James Harden goes missing all of a sudden. I wonder why.
Why.
Come on now. He has the NBA record for turnovers in a playoff game against the Spurs. Kawhi didn't even play in that damn game.
Neither
and you
did
got all
Tony
them
Parker.
turnovers.
That's
Neither did Tony
the one
Parker.
knock I do have is he has literally we've watched him fold
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
And I'm gonna it's bro Wade. If Wade don't get injured, Wade probably goes crazy.
Nuts.
D-Wade doesn't get injured at Marquette. He's way better in the NBA.
Yeah.
Because that was his second knee injury in the
Yeah.
NBA.
And his points are worth less than James because James is taking 14 threes a
Threes.
game.
Yeah.
It's the threes.
Dwyane Wade is going to the rack with you.
Yep.
Yeah, and still giving you 30.
but
I'm
James
giving
did
you 30
also
going to the rack.
he did also go from playing shooting guard to the point too,
Yeah.
which I think is
Dwyane Wade played point guard his rookie year.
He did. Before they traded for Shaq. That's true.
okay.
Yeah.
But the real starting point guard in Miami at that time was it Jason Williams?
Well, after
who was
Shaq
the
got
starting-
there, it
who was
was
the
White
starting-
Chalk.
His rookie year he started.
It was him.
No, but
Yeah.
after he
After
said
that-
after
that,
the trade.
yeah,
Jason Williams, Gary Payton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think somebody else just said this on one of the podcasts. I think it's easier to go from shooting guard to point guard than it is point guard to shooting guard.
Yeah, because you're moving off the ball going from
Yeah.
point guard to shooting guard.
Yeah.
Unless you like a Kobe or a Jordan or somebody like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like D Wade went off ball when Bron came to Miami,
He had to.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, he had to.
and was still effective. I mean, not as electric as James was playing off the ball when he had to. When he had Chris Paul, people give James a lot of credit, but when Chris Paul was in Houston, James was coming off that ball a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah,
averaging 25 next to someone like LeBron, that's pretty effective.
And
It
then
is.
when CP3 got here, it wasn't the fact that they fit so well together. It was D'Antoni's system. Grab the ball, go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grab the ball and go.
Yeah.
There's no
I just need another ball
offensive
handler,
sets in the
basically.
half
It's
court.
5
Get
out.
the ball
Let's
to
go.
Harden and
Go.
Move out the way.
Yeah.
Capella come up for the pick and roll. We throw in the lob or we
lob.
kicking out for
and
three.
that
That's it.
style does not win championships. That's
It
why
does not,
doesn't-
which we talked about.
Yeah, it doesn't win championships. So
D'Antoni ain't
the
never gonna
whole
win no
We
problem
chip.
can,
right there.
yeah, I'm with that. But also, if they go 3 for 27 and not 0 for 27, we could have a totally.
It'll be a different
argument.
conversation.
We could have a different
Have a
conversation.
different conversation.
You know who
What?
started that missing streak for the Rockets that game?
It was PJ.
It was
Tucker.
PJ. You know who ended it?
PJ.
So at what point was James Harden going to hit a three? Somewhere in these
Somewhere-
missed threes,
somewhere
bro. Can
in-
you
in
do
27
something?
threes, you couldn't hit one.
One?
Yeah.
That was
Best shooters
tough
in
to
the world
watch.
is kind of crazy.
That was really, really tough to watch. It really
Come on, man.
was.
And we have seen D Wade's game translate to different teams and work.
Mm-hmm.
The first iteration of the Heat, the Shaq iteration of the Heat, then the
Heatles.
LeBron
The
Heatles.
Heatles.
Then he goes to Chicago with Rondo and them, and they
With
was
Jimmy
up 2-0.
Butler.
And then Rondo got hurt, and they ended up losing that series.
Yep.
Or they probably
Sure
win
did.
that one.
Sure did.
Then he come back to Miami. Like, D Wade is just more versatile
Yeah.
than James Harden.
Exactly.
I can agree
That's
with that.
That Cleveland stint though, ugly.
Ugly.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't
don't
mention it.
care
It was
about
ugly.
That was
It
ugly.
was ugly.
Ugliest.
That's just
yeah.
ugly.
That was
look at it.
nasty.
Yeah, as a basketball player, I gotta take D Wade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, and besides everything else, I don't care. It's mainly because of defense.
Yeah, it's defense.
Yeah.
Defense is first for me. For like when you compare players like to always people like to always compare the offensive side of the ball. Like JC, like he
Yeah.
brings up who's better, who has a better career, Dirk or KG.
And he'll tell you Dirk all day long.
All right.
Now it's a debate. It is a debate.
I'm
It
not
is
saying
a-
it's,
it
I'm
is a
not
good
saying
debate.
I'm not saying it's not a good
But
debate.
you gonna say KG because of defense?
He's a defensive player of the year. He's one of 5 players to ever have it, to have an MVP and a defensive player of the year.
Isn't Dirk a Finals MVP?
He is, and a league MVP,
and an MVP.
but no
Dirk.
DPOY.
Dirk.
That DPOY makes a difference.
It does, but
when you're one of 5 players in 77 history years of basketball to have a defensive player of the year and an MVP, that holds a lot of weight.
But that's also not fair because we've never known Dirk to be a defensive presence. That's why they went and got Tyson
sounds
Chandler.
like
That's
a
why they
personal
went
That
and got
sounds
Jason
like a
Terry.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Because how we gonna screw him because he decided not to play defense?
But because I was born with the ability to move my feet and your slow foot ass can't move.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. That's your fault.
Okay, so then vice versa. Dirk can't play defense, right? But can KG shoot like Dirk?
No.
Absolutely. Fuck
No, but he can
No.
score.
But I can score 26 a night.
So Reese, so guess what? I guess
If I
that
can
sounds like a
average-
personal problem.
Yes.
That is a personal problem.
problem.
But I can score 26 like you can score 26, but you
If I-
can't play
you just
defense like
shooting.
I can play defense.
You can
Okay.
play your best.
You're
You can
shooting,
play
I'm
your
going to
best
the right.
defense,
Wait,
and I still
wait,
give you.
wait,
But still,
KG
you can't fault. You
And
can't
you
fault
can
that
play
man
your
for that.
best
You
defense, and
cannot
I'ma
fault
give
that
you
man
50.
for that.
And on the
You
offense,
cannot fault
That's
that
the
man.
difference.
Even
No.
if you say on the
You can't-
offensive
I'm not
end.
gonna let y'all
wait,
do that.
wait,
Y'all
wait,
can't
wait.
do that.
Even on the offensive end,
Y'all can't do that.
what can Dirk? The only thing that Dirk can do better than KG is shoot, right?
That's it. That's it.
He's a better.
What?
He's a better offensive presence. Than
We
KG.
agree.
that's
We
not
all
yes.
agree on
But
that.
the only thing he can do better, technically, really, is shoot.
Score. So yes. Okay.
He can score.
better
He can
score.
score around.
Yes.
He can score around the
KG
rim.
yes.
Better than KG.
Do you not realize Dirk is a
Yes.
30,000 point scorer?
Yes.
I do
We
realize that, bro.
agree.
Then I'm confused on what the
But
problem is.
KG is a better overall player. There's 2 sides of
That's
the
hard. I
court.
don't know.
There's 2
I
sides
even
of the
think
court.
KG will tell you I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
you
don't
think
know
KG
about
out his
that.
own fucking mouth. Kevin Garnett, own fucking
Kevin
mouth. Gotta
Garnett
say
is
it
Paul
up.
Pierce,
He's the
came
realest.
out with a story saying KG was busting his ass, and he was like, "Man, KG said the N word in German."
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Because he was busting his ass. What are we talking about?
Dirk was busting his
What are we
ass. Like I'm
talking
confused.
about?
we talk about better careers
We're
here.
confused now.
Yeah.
Did you understand?
I
What
understand that.
meant?
I
'Cause I
understand that
didn't
he can
understand.
bust his
But
you
ass.
I
understand what
better
that meant?
career.
If y'all gonna just do it like that, if we really go back and look at it, KG wasn't beating Dirk in the West. At all.
Thank you.
He went to the Western Conference Finals.
Before Dirk ever got to the Western
What?
Conference Finals.
One time.
One time.
And Dirk got there one time, and then 2011 rolled around. So what? And by that time,
So-
KG had already won a chip. So I got to the conference finals before you, and I won a chip before you.
So are you not gonna say that run was one of the best runs?
Oh, it was.
Yeah, we know.
It was.
I'm not
Okay.
That's not what we're
Look, look, look,
debating.
every
But
time
the thing
you're
is,
trying to
but
say
you're
we're
trying to say-
faulting
No.
Dirk's career.
Like, right.
Like, we agree.
Better
We're just
career.
saying
Better
that
career. I'm taking Dirk.
Kevin
I'm
Garnett
taking Kevin.
is better.
Better
Yeah.
career. I'm taking Dirk.
Because you can't
Point
play
blank,
defense
period.
like me.
That's fine.
Yeah,
you can't score like me.
I
No,
can.
wait, wait, wait.
I
You
actually
can't score
can.
like me.
And
I'm
I
a
actually can.
30,000 point scorer.
Oh
No
my
matter
God.
Point
there's
blank, period.
nobody, there's nobody that we look at top 10 in the NBA that's we look at because they were a great defender. Everybody that we look at, no, we don't. Everybody that we look at as the best were scorers, people that put the ball in the
But
basket.
that's how we split hairs between who's the best, who's 1, 2,
But you-
3, 4,
So
5.
Yeah.
if we rank the scorers up here and the defenders down here. What does that tell you?
But that's not.
no,
what
no.
It's a
Once you-
combined
no.
together.
Once you do the top 10, yes, they all do score the rock. But
They
how
all
you,
get
how you
buckets.
differentiate the top 10 is also about the other accolades, which
Thank
it
you.
counts defense.
Thank you.
There's
Defense
nobody in
does
the top
count.
10 that doesn't score like that.
Nobody.
Right.
So how do we differentiate the rest of it?
How?
Not
Oh, he
defense.
can shoot threes. He
Not-
can't shoot threes, so
not
he's
defense.
better. That's crazy.
Not defense.
And not
That's
defense.
what
You
I
don't
just
count defense as part of basketball.
We don't count
It is.
right.
It
That's
is
what
a
y'all
part-
saying right
But that's
now.
not how. That's not how.
That's not what I'm saying.
Like right. Not to move the needle, but even when we look at MJ and Braun, it's not defense. Is not the separator. That's not what we look at as the separator between them, is it?
No.
Most of the time it's the clutch
even though we know
factor.
when you look at it,
when people talk about Braun and Jordan, it's mostly the ring factor, and I,
It's the ring
I don't,
factor. It's the ring
honestly,
factor.
I don't like that conversation
Okay.
because
Okay.
at the top 10, when you think about top 10, most of them niggas all got the same amount of rings.
no, they don't.
Kareem and Jordan is ahead
Couple-
of
it's a
most of
couple
them.
Yeah,
up-
yeah.
that's
They
up.
all have about the same amount of rings. It varies from about 4 rings to about 7 rings. They all have about the same amount of rings.
Okay, I get what you. Well,
Okay.
except for Akeem. Akeem
Except
only
for
got
Hakeem.
2.
Okay.
2. And what? Hey, you know what? You know why people also think Hakeem is so damn fucking great?
Because of defense.
Because of defense.
Yep.
With an unstoppable shot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Kareem
Great-
is it not
great shot.
not Hakeem, not Kareem. Hakeem.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
The only reason he's
I
in
hear
the
you.
top 10 discussion is because of combined outside of scoring is his defense
I
or
hear
his
you.
dream shake, but
or the dream shake.
I hear you.
Lead. What didn't he lead the league all time in block shots?
He still has it.
Oh yeah, he still has.
He
Yeah,
still has it.
He still has it.
Still has it.
Thank you. You can. Yeah. When you start getting into the top 10, we can't just say only scoring matters.
Yeah.
Nah, because
No.
defense fucking matters.
Everything matters. Playmaking,
your
the whole
impact on, your
nine.
impact on the game, and I think you can impact the game.
I'm not gonna
more-
say that because Allen
more
Iverson
offensive
in that case is a top 10, right? Because his impact on the game was so influential.
Allen
But
Iverson.
he's not a top 10 player of all time.
No,
Was his game? Did his game impact the NBA, or was it him
I'm not
as a
talking about
person
stop. I'm
with
not talking about
culture?
influence
It's not his
on-
game.
No, we're not talking about.
yes, I'm
yeah.
not talking about his influence on
Yeah.
the game.
Okay. I
I'm talking about
the way that you-
the way that
I
you
think he made
physically
this-
impact the.
I think,
impact
I
the
think he
game.
makes small guards like a thing. But you know what I'm saying? Like guards starting to score like 30 plus a game. You didn't really start seeing that for real. So like,
We're not gonna skip over Isaiah like that.
Yeah, you
I
got
mean,
Isaiah.
I
You got
do
Baron
Isaiah.
Davis.
There's
I
some,
mean, not
Yeah.
Allen Iverson before Baron Davis, right?
No, wait. No,
Yeah.
BD came out 2 years later.
Yeah.
So they
Yes.
really in the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
I was saying he was kind of like the start that really that's. No, there are no other 6'3" shooting guards
You got
or
who?
6 foot shooting guards. He's like not even 6'3". I don't think Allen
Yeah.
Iverson's 6'3".
No,
he's
he-
like
he's like-
6
Allen
foot.
Iverson
like-
might
like
be
6
might
foot,
be
you know what I'm
6
saying?
foot.
Like,
Yeah, he might be 6 foot.
shooting guard.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
shit
might
shooting
be,
guard.
and
You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
might.
Like,
You got Steve Francis. You had some
that's what I'm saying. He was like the
dudes.
start of that era.
John Stockton. You had some dudes.
Especially
man.
scoring at a high clip like that.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Stockton was getting buckets. That's what we don't put enough respect on with John Stockton.
Yeah, he was.
John Stockton was a monster.
Yeah, but when you can start getting when we start entering that top 10, you gotta start talking about defense, blocks, like where you at, rings, what was your impact on the team, things like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So Dirk,
what does
I'm
hold
taking Dirk. I'm taking
what
Dirk.
does hold Dirk in my mind is that run. If he didn't do that run,
Oh, nowhere near these discussions
no,
if
he
he ain't
was
had that
nowhere
run.
near that
Nowhere
discussion.
near.
fair.
Also didn't need a super team to win his
Oh,
first
here
ring.
we go.
I
Here
mean,
we go.
And I know
Here we
if I
go.
say that it happened, you gotta take it for
you
Bron
gotta-
and
you gotta-
everybody
you gotta
else.
take-
No,
you
no,
gotta
no,
take that with a
I'ma
grain of
tread
salt.
that
at
lightly.
point.
No,
And the
no,
Lakers
no, no,
and
no.
the
You gotta
Celtics.
take that with a grain of salt.
I'm gonna tread that
Yeah.
lightly. I'm gonna tread
I
that
don't
lightly.
care about that. It's
But-
more so like most championship teams have about 2 to 3 Hall of Famers on them.
Well,
Okay, so he had Dirk and Tyson Chandler. Who else?
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd
Bro, Jason Kidd was like 40, bro.
and Sean
He made
Marion
All-Star
was
year.
on
He
that
made year.
team.
Sean Marion's not a Hall of Famer though.
Yeah, he will be.
He's
It's
the
a
basketball Hall of
It's not
Fame.
the NBA Hall of Fame. It's a basketball Hall of Fame.
But should he? No.
No, he shouldn't.
Yeah,
He
no,
shouldn't.
he
I
shouldn't.
agree with you.
I
He
agree
shouldn't.
with
should-
you.
no,
but
he
he's
shouldn't.
gonna fuck around and make the Hall of Fame.
I don't think Michael Cooper should be in the Hall of Fame, but he in that thing.
Yeah, it's a basketball Hall of Fame, not the NBA Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now-
like I said,
I think you need a new marker, Willie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now I feel like we have to bring up the one that we originally had played.
Go, please do.
All right.
Because I'm probably gonna pop a blood vessel on this one because I know where he's
All right.
going with this.
Who is the better all-time? Who's the better all-time Orlando Magic? Penny Hardaway or T-Mac?
I said Penny. I like Penny better.
Tracy McGrady.
All-time Orlando Magic.
Yeah. So just their run with the Magic. T-Mac.
Jason was here.
Then you gotta go Penny. You gotta go Penny.
Wes.
You gotta go Penny.
You know where I'm going. I'm going with T Mac. What did Penny do? We about to have the same argument we've had before. You know exactly where this is
Thank you,
headed.
Stacks. Yeah, Penny. We don't. I don't know T Mac's resume as a Magic player like I do when he was in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He made his impact in Houston.
But in Orlando, he was averaging 30.
Leading the league in scoring.
Before he came to Houston, he was leading the league in scoring. He was a 7-time All-Star, or at least a 4-time All-Star at that point.
And
At
he had
least.
far less help than Penny because they were supposed to get Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan ended up re-signing with the Spurs,
Thanks
and
to
then
Doc
Grant
Rivers.
Hill got hurt. So who did T-Mac have? Penny, on the other hand, we all know who he had.
The big
I'll
fella.
wait.
Yeah, we know. I mean, again, we talking about to the Orlando Magic though, right? I don't care what y'all say. You help a team get to the championship, you're a better.
So
player.
Now
that's-
it's get
so
to the
that's-
championship,
so-
bro. I swear.
So Everest, that's the only argument of why Penny's better than T-Mac, because he got them to the championship.
I mean, yeah, he kind of just started that organization. When
So then-
because my
so
thing
then
is,
what happened in that
what I-
championship?
I
He
mean,
was
I
nowhere
got-
to be
I
found.
got smoked. I'm
Nowhere.
not,
He was nowhere to be
I
found.
said help. Did I not say help get to the championship?
Yes,
Did I say win?
you said help.
I said help get to the championship. So
I
why
agree
they
with that.
bringing up what he
Hell,
did in the
no, because
You
that's
brought
not
it
the
up.
argument you use for Jamal Murray. You said it's because he helped them win a championship is why he's better a Nugget than Melo. But now,
Whoa,
when we
you said that?
exactly.
Hold
So
up.
now,
Hold on.
right,
Yeah.
Let's
Get
talk
on there.
about it.
Let's talk
Get on
about it.
here.
Hold on, we can
Let's
talk
talk about it, damn it.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Until
Say
like
it.
nobody should have ever been allowed to even put on number 15 in Denver.
At all.
Ever.
Until
Thank
Jokic.
you.
Ever. Until Jokic.
Until Jokic.
They gonna retire both of them, I hope.
They should.
They should. They need to retire both. Jamal Murray's career is nowhere close to where Melo's.
Thank
Not even
you.
close.
Did I say career?
Yes.
In Denver.
In Denver.
Because he
Melo
was,
went to a Western Conference Finals
And
bro, we keep telling him.
and battled with Kobe.
and
battle.
Murray went
Battle.
crazy. Went crazy his finals run.
If
With
Melo's
Jokic.
not on
Oh,
that
hey, no,
09
no, no, no.
team,
Stop,
they're
stop,
not
stop.
getting
Make it
to
to
the
the
conference
conference
finals.
No.
Yes.
Before I continue that, go look up his playoff stats during that run. Jamal
We know
Murray.
Jamal Murray had great playoff runs.
Yes.
No, because he think he didn't do shit in the playoffs.
I didn't say that.
His
No, I
best
said
playoffs
this
was
one.
in the
I said-
bubble.
I didn't
though,
say that.
If we're gonna be
Bro,
honest.
right,
His
that's his
playoffs
best run was in the
in the bubble.
bubble. It was not that
Was in the bubble.
championship
Look
Look at the
season.
stats.
It was-
Just
it
look
was
up,
in the bubble.
Just look up Jamal Murray playoff stats.
It was in the bubble.
So,
I'ma look it up, but it
and then
wasn't in the
also,
bubble.
how am I not a better franchise player than you if I pass you up in points, assists, 3 points made? He's gonna pass him up in all that.
He's going to.
For
That's
the
what you see
franchise.
how he keeps using
For the
that going
franchise.
to shit. What did he do? You cut it off at
For
the
the
same
franchise.
point in time, which is actually
What's
this
best-
year.
what's also best for the
Melo,
franchise?
all of Melo's
You
numbers
just
are
going to the
better.
Western Conference
Every
Finals
single one
or
of
going
them.
to the finals.
Before Jamal Murray and Jokic got there, could you name a more impactful Denver Nugget?
Alex English.
Boo.
Oh,
Get the
stop
fuck
with the
out.
So let's go.
bullshit.
Come on, bro.
Like, come on now.
Is Alex
And-
English on the NBA All 75 team?
Yes.
No,
No, he's not. I don't
Nope.
think he is.
he's not.
No, he's
He's
not.
not.
No,
He's
he's
not.
not.
It's not.
Let's
He's
stop.
not. I know who is though.
Huh.
His name
I
is
know who
Carmelo.
he is too.
Stay
Stay
Damn.
mellow.
The
7
boy from
p.m. in Brooklyn.
Baltimore.
No, but that's again, all 75 is also crowning his New York career.
You think Jamal Murray's gonna make the Basketball Hall of Fame? The way he's trending right now?
I don't know. That was iffy.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know. Did he win? Did he win a national championship?
Nope.
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 No,
But
he
I
didn't.
know Carmelo did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he's already in the Hall of Fame. He already got that
Points.
shit.
No, he did.
Shit.
I mean, that's
Damn.
Nuggets. That's
And
Hall of Fame.
where's Melo at in the NBA all-time scoring list?
He's top. He's 10 actually. He's
He is
right at
number
10.
10?
He's right at 10.
Jamal Murray.
Again,
You never get close.
Right
send
at
me
10.
all the time,
Never
you're not telling
get
me nothing for the
close.
Nuggets.
He's right at
Never
10.
get
He has
close.
half a
Let me see.
career.
Melo still has
And
more
it's-
points than him as a Nugget right now. Right now,
I know,
Melo
and
still has
they,
more
play,
points.
they haven't played the same amount of games. You got to remember,
Oh,
did
my-
Jamal Murray not get injured 2 years?
He did.
Did they not take away your games?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
ACL.
actually been in Denver longer than Melo was because he got hurt.
That's
They
how-
played the
that's
same
how-
amount of seasons, and Melo has more points.
Yep. Carmelo's right at 10.
Yeah.
What?
All time
Yeah,
scoring.
yeah.
He's right
He's
at
a
10.
great- he's-
I didn't say he had a better career than him. I say he has a better nugget. He's a better nugget.
At
There's
20,
only one
at
better nugget.
28,000.
There's only one better nugget than Melo, and his name is Jokic.
That's it.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you.
That's
man.
it.
That's it. And I think every Nuggets player in the world.
And
will
Alex
tell you
English did make the 75.
That's
That. What's he at?
just-
75.
He made the all 75 team.
It's just
What
it's
numbers?
terrible, bro. Like
Huh?
that
What
you-
number? Does it tell you their rank?
No, don't tell me that rank.
It just
Yeah, it's just 75 anniversary
Wow.
team.
That's terrible that you gonna sit here and say that Jamal Murray is better than
Yeah, I
Melo because he won a championship. But then for
I
Penny,
said
we're going
better
to
for the
flip
franchise.
the argument. We're gonna flip it for Penny and say because
Better-
you helped make it
better
to a
for the
championship.
franchise is-
Come on, bro.
All right, so listen,
Gotta
when you
pick
think
a
about
side.
franchise, you got to think about the franchise cap, right? Magic has never won a championship, so I can't say that no one did any better. So all I can say
Okay,
is
Dwight
whoever
Howard
helped
took
get
them to a
there.
championship. What's your point?
You said what?
Dwight Howard took them to the finals. What's your point?
Dwight Howard was the best Magic of all time.
What? Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard's not the best Magic of all time.
I just felt like fucking with you. I already know that.
Yeah,
The DPO
okay.
wise.
I'm about to say.
I was about to try to think. I said, I don't know. That Magic
I
team
was
is
about to
special.
say what? Yeah,
The
you
DPO
help.
wise.
You gotta go, but the cap of what the team did. So the franchise, right?
Right.
Again, the Magic never won a championship. So
At all.
what he
Yeah.
do? He helped them get to a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dwight Howard's the best Magic of all time. All he did was help them get to a
I
championship. He
agree.
has 3
Okay.
defensive players of all time. So it's the best of what the franchise
But notice
did.
how he tried to slip in them DPO wise and just keep on pushing. But go ahead, keep going.
I mean,
because
that's
that
what
makes
he
a
did with the
difference.
franchise. I mean, it does. That's what makes him. That's what makes him the best. Also, them DPO wise and what he did with the team. With the team.
With the team.
Yes, the
With
franchise.
The team. Okay, let's break this down again since I've
So
done this
like,
already.
no.
Let's break it down.
Because then no, I had to break it down to him like this. So before Shaq got traded, right?
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Who's a better franchise player? Before Shaq got traded, Kobe or Shaq for the Lakers?
Shaq was.
Shaq.
Thank you. right?
Yeah.
'Cause he was
But
doing
everybody knows that though.
Right.
Nobody- I hope
Everybody
everybody
knows
knows
about-
that.
Actually, no, because we was in party chatting. Niggas would argue me down that Kobe was.
Oh,
No,
well,
no,
they're
it was
insane.
Shaq.
But
Yeah.
no,
Kobe
it's
would-
just Shaq.
Kobe would tell you that he was.
Yeah.
But then, what was the second part of your question? Who's the best all-time Laker out of them
Yes.
two? Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah, because he's there longer, right? If
Not
Shaq-
just
if Shaq-
that.
if Shaq, you don't think Shaq would have been there longer? He wouldn't have still been dominated and still.
It would have
still
been Magic
all-time
and
great?
Kareem.
He'd still been all-time greater.
It would have been Magic and Kareem, and
No,
they
I
still would
said
have put
over Kobe.
Kobe
I said
ahead
over
of him.
Kobe.
It would have
Hey,
been Magic
shout
and
out to
Kareem.
Mark, man. Even
'Cause-
Mark said Penny.
Because Kareem came from Milwaukee. Shaq came from Orlando.
No, I'm saying
It would have been that
comparing-
same dynamic.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it would have been like Kobe and Shaq. Yeah.
The same dynamic.
Same dynamic.
You
Nah, I don't know.
would still put Kobe over Shaq because Kobe was drafted as a Laker.
I don't
Just
know.
like Magic was drafted
I don't
as a
know
Laker.
about put Kobe as Shaq because at least Magic has a Finals MVP.
Yeah, and so does Kobe.
Yeah,
Not
so
with
it's Kobe.
Shaq.
Two, actually.
Magic got one with Kareem on the team.
Yeah, because Kobe played with prime Shaq. Magic got to play with old Kareem.
Old Cap.
They not play with old. How many years he played in Milwaukee before he went to Lakers?
71 to
Who, Kareem?
Yeah.
I mean, when he got to Lakers, he was
He was in his 30s.
Yeah, he was
Years.
in
He was
his
in
late
his
30s.
30s. Yeah, it's like early
Like,
30s.
He's played
He
like
got
10
to
years.
play.
Like 10 years, something like that.
Yeah, he had been in Milwaukee like 10 years. So
Yeah, I knew it was
What
something
else
like
did
that.
Mark say right there, Will?
I was just it.
No, right above it. That
That was the best NBA.
Yeah, that was from the earlier conversation about Dirk.
From the Dirk. Yeah.
And then Jason was here.
Hey,
Jason.
do
what
I
does that
think?
say
Do I
though?
think?
That was what?
Don't get shit confused. Melo shits on Jamal.
Okay,
Murray.
I'm about to say. 'cause
I just said
Melo's
it
one of
as
my
a
favorite.
nugget.
One of my
Can we
favorite.
go back to the actual question?
Like you helped him
Like
win
we
their
have gotten
first
way
ever
sidetracked
championship.
right now.
Tracy McGrady.
Thank
All right,
you.
yeah.
Can we
Tracy
get
McGrady.
back to that
Yeah.
conversation?
T-Mac.
The fact that Penny had Shaquille O'Neal
And
on
T-Mac,
his team.
I would say
T-Mac
that. I'm not saying.
An
I'm not
injury
saying it's not
riddled
an
Grant
argument.
Hill.
It's
An
not,
injury riddled Grant Hill
I'm
was
not saying that's not an
T-Mac's
argument.
real only help. And he was up 3-1 on the eventual champion Pistons.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying that's the only argument, but like I'll still take Penny if you help them get to their like one of their few
Yeah.
finals appearances. They only have 2 finals appearances, bro.
And this is why I have no problem saying no. Fuck that Magic championship run, because that conveniently was the Magic championship run where Jordan wasn't in the league. And he had came back for them final like 15
Yeah, yeah,
games.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
then-
That
but then-
was that year.
But then the next year,
Smacked them.
Yeah,
Smacked
done
them.
for.
I agree with y'all. Like I'm about to say, but we talk about for the like. When I just think of a franchise, it's helping a franchise achieve their best, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Like,
agree with that.
Mhm.
So when you're helping a franchise achieve their best, why does your resume matter for the franchise?
Why does my resume matter
Like a player's
as
resume.
compared to yours?
A player.
A player's, because that's your body of work. Your
For the
resume is your body of
franchise,
work.
Why does that's your body of work?
Correct.
But why does that matter for the franchise?
Because
part
I put in the work at this
So
franchise.
you won a scoring champion, but another nigga got almost won us a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Who has better?
The nigga that won the scoring championship, because you didn't win the ring. It's either you are first or you're
you're
last.
And
There
that's
ain't
fact.
no in between.
there's no in between.
I feel you.
That's fact.
But I feel like you're better for a franchise is helping them evolve because once you hit that, once you make a finals, now you start thinking, hey, now we're a championship caliber team,
Mhm.
right? So now that those teams start evolving,
Right. And then you end up
that's
like the
helping
Heat.
build a franchise.
And then you end up like the Miami Heat. What's happened since they went to that finals against the Nuggets?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but the Miami Heat have been to more final appearances out of any other team in the East in the past like 15 years.
Yeah.
They had fucking LeBron James on the
That's
team.
not their fucking
Like, what are we
fault.
talking? They had LeBron James,
Why
Dwyane Wade, Shaquille
why is it-
O'Neal.
why is it
Like,
looking like it's their fault?
damn.
Did
Like-
they lose in the finals? Yeah.
Like, let's,
so they were
no,
unbeatable.
The reason I'm frustrated with this, because let's be honest, when it comes to NBA, not NFL, but NBA franchises, say past the 90s, it's honestly just luck of the draw. Whichever one of y'all gets the best player in the world, you're going to be thought of as a great
That's
fairly
organization.
NBA.
That's
That's
fairly
NBA in
true.
totality.
That's my point. In
That's
the
fairly
NBA,
true.
it's just luck of the draw. It's not necessarily the organization.
I mean, it's how you build.
I
it,
don't
too.
put a lot of
Your
stock in
scout team and shit,
organization.
but 'cause-
There's one guy that went, I think, 12 years in a row. Don't we've ever seen a run like that. Even though he didn't win 12.
Listen to LeBron.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
did
He went
12
What was
times.
it? 8 straight?
8
9
straight.
Something like that.
8 straight.
But
But them
overall,
4 in
how many-
Miami, 4 in
yeah.
Cleveland.
Yep. 8 straight.
And you know,
I mean, granted, yes, they did have LeBron, but that's not the franchise's fault that they had LeBron.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
Their fault at all.
It's not.
You can't punish them for that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no, it's not.
essentially like,
I
they had
agree.
LeBron, bro. You can't like.
I agree.
That's not their fault that LeBron chose to go there. Like,
but that doesn't
what?
make you a great franchise either.
Yes, it does.
Just because he chose
It's
to go
called
there, he chose you,
free
not the
agent
other way
value.
around.
Does free agent value
He
not
chose
matter when you're a franchise?
No, if I want to
At
go
that-
play in Miami,
At that point, if you're a high level player,
you can go wherever you want.
can go wherever you want to
All
go.
right, but I'm just saying it builds the other market up for the team. So like when the Lakers start winning championships,
Yeah,
niggas want to go to LA because they start winning championships. They go
Yeah.
to the finals and they go. So when you keep going to the finals and going, team free agents want to come there. That's what they fucking did in Miami.
notice how you use two of the most popular places to go. If you was doing this shit in fucking Toronto, ain't nobody bringing their ass up there. Everest.
I think niggas would have went if Kawhi would have stayed. I think niggas would have went.
Toronto was the best team in the East
Yeah.
for like 3 straight years, and nobody took their happy ass up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't making the finals.
They were making the
They needed
Eastern
one
Conference
piece.
Finals.
The one thing I just said was make the finals.
They
right?
were making the Eastern Conference Finals, and they kept running into
I
who?
said make the finals.
LeBron.
When you make the finals,
But
it
the thing
enhances
is-
your team. Does it not enhance your team?
Hold on,
Because
hold
niggas
on.
will look at your team and
Hold
be like,
on.
damn, I think I can go win a
But the thing
championship
is, but
over there.
But the thing is, okay, what Wes said, they were doing stuff for 3 years, right?
3 straight years.
DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, right? Getting to the Eastern Conference Finals and running into LeBron, and
Losing
end up
every
losing
time.
right? But won't teams go after free agents like, okay, you know what? We got to the Eastern Conference Finals. We ran into LeBron. Let's go get somebody.
Let's go get a big dog.
Nobody wanted to come to Toronto.
At all.
okay, but
So they kept. They
So-
were.
so
they-
wait.
So they were like the Cavaliers. They were killing throughout the regular season. Gets to the Eastern Conference Finals, runs to LeBron, go back home.
I'm not
So they
agreeing
were
with y'all.
missing a piece.
I'm not agreeing with y'all. Y'all
They had
literally
to trade DeMar
y'all
DeRozan
changed the
just to go win a
Y'all realize that just
championship.
changed the venue from Eastern Conference Finals to finals. Making the finals and help enhances your team.
But
I
if
said
you
that-
need
I said that
another piece, it's harder to do that shit in Toronto than it is LA,
I'm not
Miami,
agreeing.
Houston. It's not that damn hard in them places,
And
bro.
let's-
It's
and
not.
let's- And let's be real. If
But-
KD doesn't
but
get
it
hurt,
started-
they're
but-
going 3 straight.
But you
Yes.
have to start
Yes.
getting. You said what?
If KD doesn't get hurt, they're going 3 straight.
KD and Clay got hurt in the same finals, I believe.
Same
Yes.
finals.
If they
Same
don't get
finals.
hurt, they're going 3 straight.
Same
so let's just be
game,
honest
actually,
with
I
that.
think.
Same game, yes.
Same
yes.
game.
KD and Clay.
Who win 3 straight? Oh,
Golden
yeah.
State.
They
Yeah.
win 3
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they win 3 straight.
Yeah.
So Toronto won by luck, basically.
Honestly.
Okay.
Truthfully.
Let
Let me put this on a point. I'm glad y'all
Yeah.
just said Golden State. Oh my gosh.
Because their first one.
Who was going to Golden State before that? Who were free agents?
Nobody.
Right?
Wait,
That's
do
what
we
I'm saying.
believe team had free agents all on that goddamn
they
team?
didn't. No,
Yes,
no,
they
no,
did.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they
They had
did.
guys that were damn near NBA
they
rejects.
traded a lot for those players.
Yes.
Y'all
That's
need to go look at
they
your history.
still wanted to go there. But
No.
go ahead, continue
No,
your point.
when you trade, you don't
Continue
know
your
what's going on.
point.
Until they start winning, going to the finals and winning championships, right?
Yeah.
That's when free agents start wanting to go there. That's
Yep.
all I'm saying. When you go to the finals,
Right.
it helps you acquire free agents easier.
I agree. But guess where's Golden State
KD is
located?
The only big, I will argue that the only big time free agent
Was
that ever
KD.
went to go.
Yes.
Do you
Was
remember
it?
their real championship teams were built off great role players
And off the
that
draft.
decided to. They won their last leg, Leandro Barbosa, Andre Iguodala,
Yep.
Maurice Spates.
Sean
Maurice
Livingston.
Spates.
Sean Livingston.
Livingston.
Andre Iguodala was a free agent. He went there.
Okay.
That's
And
fair.
he was a superstar. He was an all-star. What do you mean? Okay, he was a superstar.
He was
all-star.
Andre Iguodala was a superstar?
I don't know
When did
about
that
superstar.
happen?
All-star.
I don't know about superstar.
He was an all-star.
He was an all-star.
I
He
take
was not
that
a
back.
superstar.
I take that back.
He
Not
was
Okay,
an
I was about to say
superstar.
he was not a
Shout out.
superstar.
I take that back.
He
Not
was cold
superstar.
on the Nuggets, but he was
He
not.
wasn't a superstar.
He was an
Not a
all-star.
superstar.
He was an all-star.
Absolutely
He was an
not.
all-star.
I love
I'll
Iggy,
take
but
that
no.
superstar. He was
Philly
a
boy,
superstar.
Philly boy, I'll take him.
But he was an all-star. So like he signed there, right? He went
Golden
there.
State's allure back then was that Steph and them could come out the game and their bench would still blow you out by
Correct.
20.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
That-
but
that's
that's
what
what
make
makes
them
it
tough.
easier. Like makes superstars want to go play there.
Saying it, okay, then
And,
to your point,
you said Kevin Durant's the only super
Big
big
time,
name.
big
He's
time.
one of the few big names that just like that have ever been a free agent. Most big names like that gets traded.
Agreed, but they decide where they get traded to most of the
San Antonio
time.
then, because by that same, nobody ever wanted to go to San Antonio.
Ever. Nobody.
Ever. And how many Timmy run off? 4? How many Timmy got?
Five.
5. Because I was about to say, where's Golden State located at, Everest?
Oakland,
California.
California.
Thank
I'm
you.
not,
Sunny
Thank you.
California.
bro. There's you act like
Who
there's
do-
not teams. There's,
Do you want to live in Cali if you was an NBA player?
is Orlando not in Florida?
It is,
What
but
the
I can go
fuck?
to
You think it's
Miami.
free agents?
But I can go to
That's a good
Miami.
point.
It's different.
Orlando's
It's
not Miami.
California. San
Orlando's not
Antonio.
fucking-
Right.
California,
It's nice, but it's not Miami.
Orlando,
It's not
San
Miami.
Antonio, Miami.
Orlando, Miami.
I hear you.
I think I'm gonna go here.
Oakland,
yeah.
LA. Oakland, LA. What are y'all saying? We're comparing apple to oranges.
My whole point was if it's
What the fuck
Toronto, Milwaukee, Minnesota, Memphis, you can't do that shit.
No, you
I feel like if you
Yeah.
start winning championships, free agents will start to go there.
Oh.
But the thing is, how are you gonna win those championships if guys don't come there?
You see how you just keep running into the same problem?
Nigga, draft.
Oh, now
Do
it's
the thing,
draft.
trade.
Now
Be a
it's
good
draft.
GM. There's other ways to acquire players.
that's what I'm saying. That was San Antonio's man. San Antonio
San
never had a
Antonio's
free agent
bread and
that just
butter.
took-
RC
they drafted
Buford.
Kawhi.
Yeah, I know that. No, they traded for Kawhi, but I
Well,
guess you-
yes, yeah,
From
Pacers.
because he got
Pacers,
drafted.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
fair. Okay,
I-
fair,
Pacers
fair.
trade.
Yes.
They traded.
They
for
drafted
him.
Tony Parker. They drafted Manu
and
Ginobili.
they've been known for having a good scout team.
Yes.
They've been known for having a
And
great
they developed.
scouting
A lot of
department
international
and
scouts,
development
yes.
team. That is known
Yes,
by San Antonio.
that's fair.
Right?
Agreed.
That's fair.
They don't go for free agents because they know they have a good development team.
That's a good organization.
Yes.
yeah.
That's my point.
So other
What did Mark
organizations
say, Will?
can do what the Spurs do.
What did Mark say?
That's because everybody else was signing with Bron. All them.
Heat years.
Yeah,
No, that's not true. Ray Allen?
signed with LeBron.
Okay, that's
Yep. He damn sure did.
it. That's it.
Is Boston?
Shane
All I
Battier,
gotta say is
Mike
Boston
Miller,
a highly free agent place?
Kevin Love.
Why is
But
Boston
Kevin
a highly
Love
free
was
agent place?
traded.
What we talking about? Miami.
Boston's not a hotbed for free agents. Not a hotbed. Them niggas would rather go to New York. What are we talking
Yes.
about?
They're not a hot bid for free agents.
For free agents, not trade, not sign and trade, Everest. Free agents. When's the last big free agent that went to Boston?
Kyrie.
That's the last.
Yeah.
biggest. That's the last biggest. Other than that, what Porzingis signed there.
Porzingis, Kyrie.
Yeah. But
You see the point?
Porzingis got him a chip though, so
Yeah, he does. He got a chip.
Who really is
wait,
with
yeah,
Boston?
Drew didn't sign there, right? He
Drew got traded.
Drew got
Yeah, I was
traded.
like, Drew got traded there.
Derek White was a
No,
trade.
did Drake?
Isaiah
I
Thomas
thought
got
no. Drew signed there.
No,
Drew-
they traded him.
No, Drew got traded to the Portland. Portland bought him out,
Out,
and,
and
he
then he
signed
signed
with
to
the
Boston.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he
Yeah.
seen they were one piece away.
Yeah.
But that's a historic franchise located in the Northeast.
That's literally.
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
Toronto,
Did I not say make
Milwaukee,
history?
Memphis. Why does he keep not answering my question?
Because
Like,
you're
why?
saying the same thing I'm saying. All I'm saying is you start winning championships, you make historic. Niggas want to go there and play.
So then, question for you:
How
How
do you
can
do
these
that?
how can these small market teams win a championship in order to get these free
Draft,
agents?
trade. Is other ways to do it.
You gotta drive.
So you want them to tank like the damn Sixers did. And look at how that shit turned out.
Nigga, that's their fault. Be a good organization.
But
So
that's my point.
why is
I'm not gonna lie.
everybody point to everyone's organization? Why you saying that's your point to the Spurs did it?
That dude from Houston.
And they're a
came
good
fucked Philly
organization.
up, and I hate
Yeah,
that he
like
came
teams
here.
can
You
do
said that
it.
dude from Houston. Oh,
Fucking Moore. You should have left his ass in Houston.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck up our whole franchise.
Daryl Moore, you should have
Daryl
stayed.
Moore
Our
fucked
whole
that team
franchise,
over, bro.
bro.
That's not, bro. Like that's not their
No
fault.
more
But that's
process.
my point, though. It's
Yeah.
in the NBA. It's not necessarily about the organization. It's just luck of the draw. Honest to God, it's just luck of the
Yeah.
draw.
I'm just saying,
No,
once
it
you
is.
start winning, niggas will start going.
Because Cleveland was never gonna not be trash until the NBA didn't rig the lottery balls to give them the number one overall pick.
Oh, you
Cleveland,
brought,
guys.
you brought up Cleveland. Cleveland went to the finals in what, 07, right?
Yep, damn sure did.
So from 07 to what, LeBron left in what, 10?
2011.
2010, 2011?
11, yep.
How come LeBron wasn't able to land free agents even though he went to the finals?
Because niggas want to play with LeBron.
But
What?
No
He's
no
in
free
Cleveland?
agent came to Cleveland.
Because
No,
He keeps
no
shifting the
free
argument,
agent.
dog.
The biggest free agent thing outside
No
of Shaq.
free
he played for
agent.
the old Shaq. They got him Antoine Jameson.
No free agent wanted to come to Cleveland. That's why
You talking
LeBron
about-
had to leave.
Mo Williams.
Nobody wanted to come to
They got him
Cleveland.
Antoine
on.
Jameson one year, and we thought this was
he
it.
went to the finals that one year,
But then,
and got swept, right?
but then
They got swept and
but
never went back
But then guess what? He
until
goes to
later.
Miami. He wins a championship. Let's go play with LeBron now in Miami.
Yeah, and I mysteriously everybody want to come play with LeBron now
and
because
then
he's in
all of a
Miami.
sudden he goes back to Cleveland, wins. Oh, Cleveland doesn't sound too goddamn bad. Let's go there. He goes to LA. Let's win a championship. Let's
But
go
wait,
there.
you're leaving out the Cleveland part.
No,
None of them players actually really signed there. They had to trade for all them niggas that won that championship. J.R. Smith, Amon Shumpert, that was a trade with
Great
the
trade.
Knicks.
Great trade.
Yeah,
too.
that was a great
That was a
trade.
great
That was a
trade.
trade. That's a great organization. That's a
Stole
small,
them from Carmelo.
organization
Stole
to
them from
do.
Carmelo.
You
Thank
said
you.
what?
I said he stole them from
Thank
Carmelo.
you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even that argument, like that trade, lost my train of thought. God damn.
Yeah.
But I had something good about the Cleveland thing.
Nobody wanted to come to Cleveland for LeBron's first stint.
Nobody.
No, I feel you.
Nobody. That's the
mean-
point that he's making.
I mean, for his first thing, yes.
Nobody.
Right? I don't know.
This is a
I
22-year-old
don't know-
LeBron James.
I know, and I get you, but I don't know how many players travel to go play with rookies, NBA wise.
After he went to the finals was what
I mean-
Evan specifically said.
Ever.
After he
I
went
get
to
you.
the finals.
I mean, young player. I don't know niggas that just nowadays is different. I don't know niggas. These young niggas are teaming up left and right. But during
Because
that
you
time,
can now. But yes.
yeah, because you can now.
because you
But
can now.
During that early time, was niggas just
Scoot.
like, no, not really. I'm on point.
That boy
Yeah.
Everett swerving that corner.
Jesus,
Whoa,
number
whoa.
Man, I'm on point with everything I'm saying.
Man.
They already shifted the goalposts like a motherfucker.
No, we not moving.
No,
the
we
damn
not moving
thing. Not moving the
nothing.
damn thing.
First it was win championships. Now it's get to the championship.
When
Now
Like,
is-
all I said with that was when it comes
How
to the
much time have we
highest
been going?
caliber, the highest caliber
Way
of
too
a
long.
franchise.
Okay.
I can't say will ever win them a championship because they never won one. So how can I say that?
That's fair.
Everett's
So
what?
all I can say is he helped them get to a championship.
No, you're right.
So
But let me
the
ask
highest
you.
caliber of a team.
Last question, so we. Can
I have
just-
a question for
Yeah.
you. Right on one side of it, right, what we were just talking about when it comes to build the organization and things of that nature, and people will come. In real estate and business, Everest, one of the and probably the most important thing when building a business and having things that people need to come and frequent. What is the number one thing?
Oh, population.
No, location.
No, you want that's second, but population is number one. You want to put it in
In a highly populated location. Exactly.
Exactly.
So therefore, I'm gonna take my happy ass to Miami, LA, Oakland, Houston, New York, hell, even Boston. Everywhere that's not fucking Toronto, Milwaukee, Memphis, Oklahoma City,
Overall.
Portland.
All right, man. We got to bring
I
this in
get,
for
bro. I get
Orlando.
y'all.
Man. We
If
got
you win a
Be
lot
here all
of championships, niggas will start going.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, man,
That's
we
true.
got-
That is what I'm
That
just
is true.
saying. That's the basis of what I'm saying.
That's
You
true.
start winning championships, you start being a winning organization, niggas will start going.
But not the superstars.
You never
Let's
know.
save this for later.
See?
All right. We got to bring this in for Orlando, man. Reese, appreciate you pulling up,
Thank
brother.
y'all for
We
having
really
me,
do.
man. Appreciate
Mark,
y'all.
we need Reese's hoop mixtape so we can put it on the
Drop
pod.
it in
We
the
gotta-
comments.
We
Link
got to
in
put
the
the hoop
comments.
mixtape in there.
Make sure you put the updated one though.
we
New
got to
one.
get the hoop mixtape in there, man. All right, man. I'm signing out. I'm Evan.
If
West.
Reese,
Special guest.
Homie Reese. Episode 40. We out.
we out.
Later.
Peace.
Damn, got lucky. I forgot about the Aaron Fox before it reminded me. I said the Spurs.
Oh, when he got hurt.
Oh yeah.
No, he wanted to go to the Spurs.